From the GCU Rec Center, this is Ed Cole for Pros2Preps.com, where the Lobes bags are packed and they're ready to go to Bellingham, Washington to take on the #1 seeded Western Washington Vikings on Friday night in Division II West Regional play. This was a shot heard round the world as Braylon Pickrell's 3 sent the Lobes to the Division II men's basketball tournament. And now the Lobes are just a few short days away from taking on the Vikings on their home court. And as you can see, preparations have already been made for the game. This will be the Lobes' first tournament appearance under head coach Russ Pennell, and their first since the 2006-2007 season when they made it to the second round. The Lobes are 0-5 all-time against Western Washington, but senior guard Kyle Speed says streaks like this are made to be broken.
You know, it's definitely a great time as any, I feel like, to go ahead and break that streak. You know, I know it's going to be a tough task. They're a really good ball club, ranked number 11 in the nation. So we definitely have to be ready. We're going to have our hands full. It's on their home court. Like you said, the crowd's going to be hype. It'll be a great environment. So we just have to make sure that we're ready to play come Friday night.
It's been a long season, but a very good season for Grand Canyon as they ran off 9 straight wins to end their regular season campaign. Pennell says it's tough to keep the players' minds on practice and at the same time keeping them from looking too far ahead to Western Washington.
Trying to keep their attention in practice is not always easy, and you would think with the game looming that wouldn't be the case, but that is in essence the problem. They're looking forward to the game. And we talked about today winning today. We got to win the practice today. We got to get better at what we're doing. And I think the practices have been fine, and we're just got to fine-tune some things leading up to the contest on Friday.
The Vikings are averaging 82 points a game and are hitting nearly 40% of their shots from three-point range. Pickrell talks about what the defense will need to do to slow down the run of the Vikings.
We just got to do a really good job getting back in transition, and they also are very good drivers, so I think it really just comes down to defense. Offense, we believe, will take care of itself, especially if we're getting stops. You know, we'll get our runouts, we're getting to our transition offense a lot easier if we're getting those stops, and so that's really what it comes down to.
The game will take place from Sam Carver Gymnasium at about 8:45 or so on Friday night. You can also stream the game online at GCULobes.com. From the GCU Rec Center, this is Ed Cole for Pros2Preps.com.